Welcome to homework.
This is the answer to chapter 22, problem number 52 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And in this problem, we're presented with molecule X, which contains both an acetal and a lactone. And we're asked what would happen if we treated this molecule X with acid, and what would happen if we treated it with base in water. And so remember that acid is going to hydrolyze an acetal, and it's also going to hydrolyze a lactone. So if we were to treat molecule X with acid, as we do in part A, we would get this diol from the acetal, and then we would get the ketone also from the acetal, and we would get the ring opened up as well, as the lactone would be hydrolyzed. So we would end with the carboxylic acid here and the alcohol here from the lactone. Now in B, we need to remember that hydroxide and water are not going to hydrolyze an acetal. So the product for B would still have the acetal functionality intact, and we would have the lactone opened up again as we did in part A. However, because it's basic conditions, we're not going to protonate our carboxylic acid. We're going to end with the carboxylate ion complexed with some sodium. And of course, that's assuming that, that we used sodium hydroxide. If we used a different type of hydroxide, it would be a different counter ion here other than sodium. But of course, sodium hydroxide is the prototypical strong hydroxide base. So it's safe to assume that we're using sodium hydroxide. And so that is the answer to chapter 22, problem number 52.